So there's no prescribed width to separate your knees. Start straight away to feel your way through this practice. Separate them to a degree where you're comfortable. Sink your hips back, let your forehead rest down. Most of y'all are there already. And this first posture is meant to be non-invasive. So if for any reason, knee or ankle issues or whatever, this is a little much for you, lay on your back or lay on your stomach. Just get comfortable. But sink your hips back here, everybody. Your head is down, your eyes are closed. It's a pretty sweet place to be, so start by noticing the sound of the ocean. Feel that ocean breeze or the warmth of the sun here on your skin. Notice your breath in its natural state. It's short, it's kind of sporadic, it's a little bit choppy. Let's fix that. Let's together here, exhale everything out. And now together, let's take a big collective inhale through our nose. And through your mouth, clear that out. Awesome. Just like that, y'all. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Seal your lips. And then together we'll breathe in through our nose for about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Keep your lips sealed. Breathe out through your nose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice and deep, nice and slow. Together we inhale. Lips stay sealed. Exhale. And the focus of all that we do are slow and deep. Ujjayi inhales. And slow, meditative Ujjayi exhales. Good, everybody. Now, take on this breath. It's a lot slower. It's a lot deeper. And it requires a lot more attention than the breath we walk around with all day. It has a totally different effect on our body. This breath, as I mentioned, requires your attention. So in doing that, it starts to slow our mind down. And this practice, right, yoga, many of us have done it. There might be a few first-timers. It looks like a real physical practice from the outside, and it is. But it's so much more than that. In ancient science designed to create and maintain physical health, mental clarity, and emotional balance, a physical exercise, yes, but a mental exercise. Now from here, breathe really deep. Come here. And if you're with me, inhale, make your way up to tabletop, all fours. No, it's okay. He'll just run out the back anyway. And then exhale, curl your toes, and send your hips to the sky for a downward facing dog, everybody. Downward facing dog. Good, everybody. Breathe. Breathe. Now, drop your head down low. Close your eyes and just notice what you feel and where you feel it, just right, without overthinking it. Notice all the places you have tightness, you have tension, you have resistance. Just notice. Good, everybody. And then when you're here, let's just refine this a little bit, huh? Let's enhance this if we can a little bit. That doesn't have to be anything complicated. Okay, see if you can spread your fingertips a little bit wider. Just feel that webbing pulling tight. Now everybody, let's bend our knees a little bit and then press into your hands and try to reach your hips up higher. Good, everybody. Now drop your head down, slight tuck of chin to the chest. Circle your triceps in towards your cheekbones. Oh, and I'm guessing that you're starting to feel this by now. That's a really good thing. Let's take about 2 more deep breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Move your breath in. Move your breath out. Good here, everybody. From here, just start to walk your hands back towards your feet, back of your mat. And then from here, at the back of your mat, I want you to bend your knees to a degree where you feel some contact, upper thighs and lower belly, right? This is a good, safe, supportive place to start. And then swim your hands behind you and interlace your fingers. Good. And then with your knees bent a little bit, find a halfway lift. Come up, pull your hands back, broaden across your heart. Good, everybody. And then exhale, fold down deep. Dive in deep. And for a lot of us, this chest expansion, this shoulder opening, it's really early in our practice, but this is pretty uncomfortable for a lot of us. If you're one of those people, good. Good. Now, you're in this place of a little discomfort. Can I breathe deep? Can I breathe slow? And through my breath, that controlled breathing, can I find comfort amongst the discomfort? Can I move through the simulated stressful situation? You know, just with an inner quality of balance. Let's take one more big, beautiful breath in here, everybody. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. And then just walk them all the way out to plank pose. High push-up position. Good, everybody. And then from here, here's a sweet little formula. That speaker working over there, guys? Can you all hear me over there? Yeah? Okay, check 1. Try to have a steady visual gaze and a steady breath. So that gaze, that drishti, is going to be towards the top of our mat. So our neck is long on all 4 sides. Check 2. Balance, stability, alignment. Our body likes to move into that through muscle memory, usually on its own. But here, you want to be strong around your middle, right? So your hips aren't sinking down. And if you want to drop to your knees, do it. And check 3 would be enhance, refine, or modify. We're about 2 more breaths here. Come higher on the balls of your feet. Press back through your heels. Reach out through the crown of your head. Lengthen the back line of your body. But between your toes and your hands, pull them towards each other. Strengthen front line. How about one more big breath, beautiful breath? You doing all right? Exhale, lower all the way down to your chest. It's simple, but it ain't easy. Slide your hands back a couple inches. Look down. Okay, elbows squeeze towards each other. Now that your hands are in this perfect position, you want to skip this. You want to skip this. Inhale, lift your chest up and lift your hands up off the ground. Baby cobra pose. Feel the muscles in your lower back waking up. Exhale, take it all the way back down. Let's do 4 more and just move with that slow breath, huh? Inhale, lift it up. Cobrasana, Bhujangasana. Exhale, take her right back down, y'all. On number 3, you can press a little bit with your hands. Be gentle. Inhale, lift it on up and really just try to make this feel amazing. Exhale, take her back down, y'all. How about 2 more? Take that whole breath to lift up. It's not a big movement, so it's got to be slow, right? Exhale, take her back down. Last one, everybody. Inhale, lift up. Now shoulders back, broaden across your heart and open your lungs. Oh, exhale, take her back down, y'all. Inhale, press the hands and knees. 5 cat and cows here, everybody. Inhale, stomach down, forehead, tailbone lift. Exhale, chin to chest, round your spine, push your breath out. Good, now close your eyes and go 4 more. Nothing to overthink, nothing to overanalyze. Feel and exaggerate size of breath. Feel and exaggerate the size of the movement. When you're done with those couple on your own, I'll meet you right back and down dogger, see? And you're back in your down dog. Before we get this moving, everybody, couple rules I probably should have went over earlier. My first rule is breathe deep. My second rule is honor what you're feeling. And the third rule, I do require you to thank yourself for being here, everybody. This is huge, what you're doing for yourself. And nowhere in those rules was anything physical, right? I want this to be healing for you. So breathe deep and let's get her done. Inhale, bend your knees and look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or just lightly hop your feet between your hands. Your heels and toes are all the way together. Good. Take an inhale, find a halfway lift, a flat back. If you're new, take your hands to your shins and squeeze your shoulder blades to take the round out of your back. And then exhale, fold down deep and push your breath out. We're going to rise all the way to standing. Lead with your chest. Inhale, rise. Come up. Good. Reach up. Straighten your arms. Lift out of your waistline. This is spinal decompression. And then exhale with a flat spine. Try to lay your torso out really, really long. Bend your knees a little bit. And then round your spine at the bottom for Uttanasana, your forward fold. Inhale, find a halfway lift. Flat back. Think about length. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank pose, everybody. Step to plank. So, you could always drop to your knees to modify this. I probably would. You could always take those cobra poses like we did a moment ago, and you can certainly skip this. But if you're with me, let's keep a strong middle. Inhale, shift a couple inches forward here. Good. And then exhale, lower halfway down. Your elbows touch your side body. Elbows in, brother. Good. Now inhale, roll through, upward facing dog. The tops of the feet are down, your shoulders are back. And then draw your navel in and exhale, pull your hips to the sky. For downward facing doggy. And this one's sweet right here. And I always talk about this practice as being medicine, an antidote for our everyday life. Simply increasing the flow of oxygen-rich blood to your brain is something that's huge for your overall health. And that isn't even scratching the surface, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Head down, brother. Chin to chest. Bend your knees a little bit. Inhale, bend your knees and look forward here. And very end of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Beautiful. Take that whole inhale just to find a halfway lift. I'm talking about length, y'all. Length. Exhale, fold down deep. Push your breath out. Lead with your chest. Inhale, rise. Float your torso all the way up. And maybe lean it back a little bit because it feels pretty good, yeah? Exhale, fold with your flat spine. Lay your torso out long. I would be bending my knees there. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy, breathe it in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Lower halfway down. Good. Upward facing dog. Now try to make this feel amazing. Tops of the feet. Now lift your knees and lift your thighs, brother. Oh! Exhale, hips high. Down, dogger. Real sweet one right here, you see? Woo! Y'all breathing? Notice we are definitely not rushing anything. We're not forcing anything. We're not overthinking or making anything overly technical. But trust me when I say we're going to leave no stone unturned. This is huge what you're doing for yourself. Inhale, bend your knees and look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or float your feet between your hands. Heels and toes are touching, y'all. Inhale, halfway lifty, the flat backy, breathe it on in here. Exhale, fold it on down, dive it on in. Lead with your chest, inhale, rise. Float your torso all the way up high. Lean it back until your body says, ho, ho, ho. Exhale, fold with your flat spine. Try to lay your torso out long. That needs no translation, by the way. Inhale, halfway lift, a flat back, breathe it in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Lower halfway down. Skip it if you need, everybody. Upward facing dog. Feed your heart through. Nothing short of amazing. Shoulders back, brother. Exhale, hips high. Dogger. Dropping that head down. Now, I practice a lot of yoga, and I would still be bending my knees a little bit here. In downward facing dog, you know, drop your head down, brother. A lot of people kind of come to the practice, and it's understandable that they think I've got to get my heels to the ground, but anatomically speaking, alignment-wise, we want a long, straight spine, and bending your knees a little bit allows you to press your hips back further and higher. It creates that. Dogs actually do that posture with their knees bent. Inhale, bend your knees and look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or hop your feet between your hands. Good. Take that whole inhale to find a halfway lift, just resetting your spine. Exhale, fold or down deep. Push your breath out now. Inhale, rise. Lead with your chest and come all the way up. And lean it back and think about lifting and lengthening and lightening. Exhale, fold all the way back down. This is just an easy little breath-based moving meditation. Inhale the halfway lifty, the flat backy, breathe it on in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, lower halfway down. Upward facing dog. Ah. Exhale, hips high, dogger. Nice, everybody. And by the way, I commend you for being here. Man, you've got so many other options. But you always hear me say it, and I mean it, that it says something really good about you. That you show up to your mat. And for a lot of us, really just continuously show up to our mat. This says something really good. How about one more breath here? One more flow on your own. Surya, namaskar, A. Add, skip, whatever you want. Hey, you can make the whole thing up. Okay, breathe deep, honor what you're feeling, and I'll meet you right back and down, dogger, see? Good boy. You good boy. You want to lead the class with me? You want to lead the class with me? Oh, papa. Come on. Oh, papa, baby. Oh, no. What are they doing over there, huh? Beautiful, everybody. I think I just saw about 200 different versions of Surya Namaskar, eh? Which is absolutely awesome. Right? Nobody can do this like you. And I'm not talking just to people in this class, but on the planet, nobody can do down dog, half pigeon, even a forward fold, exactly like you can. Very unique to your body, this is. Let's breathe deep, and from here, walk your hands back towards your feet, hands back towards your feet, and then heel toe your feet together in the center of the back of your mat. And then inhale, lift your right leg up till it's about parallel to the ground. Hey, Cobra, no. And then instead of pointing your toes, I'd like you to flex your foot and then spiral inward with your thigh, so towards the midline of your body. So that's gonna keep your hips level. Now bend your left knee a little bit here, everybody. Okay, bend your left knee a little bit. Find a halfway lift in your upper torso, strengthen your middle. And then how graceful can we open up our arms and come to fly for airplane pose? Oh, wow, everybody. Not graceful by any means, but absolutely perfect all the same. I wouldn't have it any other way. Now firm up your left quadricep, squeeze at the shoulder blades, and try not to make that face or do that thing with your lips, huh? How about one more big, beautiful breath? Drink up this ocean air, y'all. Exhale, forward fold, set everything down. Oh, that wasn't so bad, right? For me, inhale, lift your left leg up and back. Flex at the foot. Internal rotation the thigh, no? Right knee bends a little bit. Find that halfway lifter, y'all. Open up those arms, come to fly, and feel the high. Firm up your right quadricep. You can squeeze your shoulder blades. Yeah, steady gaze and steady breath are precursors for steady body and steady mind. How about this, y'all? How about one more big, beautiful breath in and say sayonara to this one? Exhale, forward fold, set everything down. Ha! Separate your feet about hips width apart. And then grab your big toes with your middle and index fingers. And then inhale, find a halfway lifty, the flat backy. And then exhale, fold down deep and pull with your arms and let your elbows bow out to the sides. Good, you pull a little bit just till you got a decent amount of sensation. We don't want to force anything. Drop your head down. Breathe. Awesome, everybody. You're doing amazing. And we're going to keep things super, super simple today. Let's go ahead and release that. And then walk your hands all the way out to plank pose, high push-up position. And then, you know, if you wanted to drop to your knees, I wouldn't blame you here. But if you're with me, let's see if we can together. Inhale, lower halfway down. Keep your elbows tucked in. Good, and then exhale, press straight back up. Whoa, whoa, what just happened? Let's try that again, y'all. Inhale, lower halfway down. Exhale, straight back up. Yeah, in yoga, we like to call these things push-ups. Inhale, lower halfway down. Perhaps you've heard. Exhale, straight back up. Now, how's your jaw doing? Let's do this, two more. Inhale, lower halfway down. Exhale, back up. Oh, last one, everybody. Inhale, lower halfway down. Exhale, straight back up. Press your hips high. Down, dogger. Woo! I could hear it now, everybody. You wouldn't believe this guy. Had us move slow, had a bunch of lame jokes, and then he made us do 5 whole push-ups. Believe that? Take an inhale, bend your knees and look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop feet between your hands. Heels and toes are touching, y'all. Inhale, halfway lifty. By now, you know it. Exhale, fold down deep. Now inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips low. Lift your chest and stretch your hands to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Straighten your legs. Go ahead and dive it on in, y'all. Go ahead, go ahead. Inhale that halfway lift. We call this Ardha Uttanasana. Halfway, y'all. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, lower halfway down. We call this Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, feed your heart through, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, hips high, Adho Mukha Svanasana. I swear I'm not making this stuff up, y'all. Inhale, now breathe your right leg high to the sky here. And exhale, let's go knee to nose. Shift forward, shoulders over wrists. Maybe you can get forehead. Inhale, reach high. And exhale, sweep your right foot all the way through to your hands. You want to stack your knee directly above your ankle. Stay high in the ball of your left foot and root down. Inhale, just rise up. Crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Good, everybody. Stay tall. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center, draw your navel in, and empty out. And then inhale, sweep your hands out and sweep up and breathe in really big. Exhale, take your hands to the ground, step your right foot back, and then lower down slow. It's like Power Yoga 101, yo. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, shoulders back, make it sweet. Exhale, hips high, dogger. Inhale your left leg high to the sky, y'all. Exhale, knee to nose, empty out. Inhale, reach high. Good, on the exhale, sweep it through, a low lunge. Inhale, rise it on up. Stretch high to the heavens, breathe in. Stay tall. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up. Get big inside, inflate. Exhale, take it on down, step it on back. Move it on through that flow, y'all. I'll meet you right back in dogger. Nothing complicated, nothing overly technical. How's your breath, though? A little bit more cooking than child's pose. You're doing amazing, everybody. The levels of serotonin and dopamine are starting to skyrocket. Our levels of cortisol are starting to drop off and plummet. Now, you could take about 15 medications for that right there, everybody. But all you got to do is show up to your mat. Inhale, bend your knees and look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or hop your feet between your hands. Inhale, the halfway lifty, the flat backy, the breathe it on in now. Exhale, fold or down deep, y'all. Inhale, chair, sink low, lift chest, hands, reach. Exhale, forward fold, dive it on in. Hold inhale, halfway lift, flat back as you breathe in here. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Lower halfway. By now, I'd be skipping these, y'all. Upward facing, shoulders back, feet it through. Exhale, hips high, dogger. Inhale, breathe right leg, send her up high. Good, knee to nose. Ha! Inhale, reach high. Exhale, see if you can step it through, heel, ball, toe, whether you can or can't, doesn't matter. And then ride that breath on up, reach up high. Stay tall, exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up, inflate. Exhale, take it on down, step it on back, y'all. Move it on through. Take the left side on your own. Left side on your own, everybody. Breathe well. Breathe really well. Simple stuff, everybody. Simple stuff. You wouldn't be doing it if you were at brunch sipping on that champagne, y'all. It's a good thing you decided to show. We hitting the reset button. Good. And the focus is still this deep breath in and this slow breath out. We build the physical practice upon the breath. Now check it out. How about we do like one more flow? One more flow. And we'll close out the warm-up. Hey, Cobra, no. If you're with me. Sorry, if you hear me shouting Cobra up here, my dog's name is Cobra. He's up here. If you're with me, let's do this. Inhale, bend your knees and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or hop your feet between your hands. Heels and toes are touching. Inhale, a halfway lift in, a flat back in. Breathe it on in now. Exhale, fold down deep. Push your breath out. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips. Lift your hands high. Now stay here, everybody. But then just kind of hinge at your waist and set your belly on your thighs and your knees on your chest. And then your biceps are by your ears. And then stay this low, but come high up on the balls of your feet. Y'all breathing? For 5? Oh, very nice. 4. How's your jaw, everybody? 3, simple posture that's not easy. It's also touching every place in our body, too. Take one more big, beautiful breath in here. Exhale, release, forward fold. Straighten your legs. Dive it. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back as you breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Lower halfway down. You don't have to, though. Upward facing dog. Exhale, hips high. Dogger. Inhale, breathe your right leg. Send her up high to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Empty out. Inhale, reach it high. Good. Exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hands. Root down. Inhale, rise. Crescent pose. Anjaneyasana. Exhale, hands to heart center. Empty out completely. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up. Reach for the sky, everybody. Exhale, warrior 2. Oh. Good. Check 1. Steady visual gaze, steady breath. Check 2, our alignment. Right foot should be directly in the center of your mat, pointing straight towards the ocean. And your right knee stacked directly above the ankle. If your knee is in front of the ankle, slide the foot forward. If your knee is pulling and leaning inward, which it wants to do, you're going to point it straight forward. Good. Now check 3. Stay here, but inhale taller in your spine. Lift your chest and stretch your arms. Like work your hands in opposite directions and create space. And then exhale, heavy in your hips. Sink low. Feel an evenness in your legs. So shoulders are stacked above hips. Now close your eyes and breathe. What happened to your arms? Simple, simple posture that if you're active, if you're engaged in, you are touching and taking care of and maintaining everything. Inhale, start to reach and lean forward here. Exhale's extended side angle pose. Uttita Parishva Konasana. Now, forearm to thigh, it's a good position to be in. Keeping your torso lifted, keeping narrow. Now y'all breathing, right? Take your left hand and reach it towards the ocean. Left hand towards the ocean, palm face down. Good. And for the last couple breaths, make this a mini meditation of creating all the length and all the sensation and all the vitality, yet breathing deep and maintaining all that calmness that is within you, just below the surface. It's always been there. Take an inhale, reach a little bit longer. Spin to the ball of your left foot. Take your right hand to the top of your right thigh. Look up over your right shoulder. Inhale, lengthen out. And then exhale, press against the thigh. Use that leverage to twist your heart open towards La Jolla. And if you'd like to take your right arm high, you can certainly do that. Anybody find anything? You could drop the back knee to the ground, by the way, if you need. But anybody find anything complicated or technical? 3 more breaths. You are doing so much right now, everybody. Last 2. Inhale. Exhale. Take 1 more. Great big inhale here. Ah! Release your right hand down. Back knee up. Walk your hands to the left. Straighten both legs. Parallel your feet. Oh. And drop your head down. Breathe well. Maybe grab your calves, your ankles. If you got enough sensation just hanging there, cool. But we're still focused on this deep breath in and this slow breath out. Good, everybody. Let's go ahead and release that. Take your hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, find a halfway lifty, a flat backy. Exhale, walk your hands to low lunge, top of your mat. Step your right foot back to your left. So you're in plank pose, high push-up position. And then squeeze your legs together here, everybody. Zip them up. We're going to side plank pose, everybody. Side plank pose. Go ahead and ground down into your right hand. And inhale, twist your left hand high to the sky. Man, I expected all the teacher trainers over there just to automatically go into that left arm. Very nice work. Now, if you need to drop the knee to the ground, go for it. But I do want you to lift both of your hips. Crescent shape your right side body. Good, you're breathing, right? And then if you're feeling strong and you like the lift your left leg up off your right. Hey, if you know like it a lift, you know take it a lift. And then take your left hand towards the ocean. Ah, reach a little bit. Inhale. Exhale, release to plank. Take it to the other side, y'all. Other side, see? Awesome, everybody. 2 places we don't want to collapse here. Hips and shoulder. So that left arm isn't just there for a kickstand. You want to drive into it, engage. However, if it's shaking so much you think it might snap in 2, you might want to drop to a knee. Hey. And then maybe right leg up, maybe a not so much. Right hand towards the ocean. Let's go, 1 more breath. I'm talking about length, y'all. Reach a little bit. Exhale, release, and move through your flow or straight back to down dogger, yo. Woo! It's never easy, but it's always worth it, everybody. When you think about it, nothing of meaning of great value is ever easy. You've got to show up and you've got to do the work, and I commend you for doing that here today. Let's keep getting her done. Inhale your left leg, breathe it on up now, you hear? Exhale, knee to nose, push your breath out. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hands. Root down, inhale, rise, crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up, reach up high. Exhale, warrior two, Virabhadrasana B. So heart opens towards La Jolla. Left knee stacked above the ankle. Again, watch that knee. It wants to pull inward, everybody. You're doing amazing. Now, you've done this many times. Several hundred, thousands times for some of us. Close your eyes. Can you be active, engaged enough to find something new? Like you've got no expectations here. Another full breath, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, beautiful. Inhale, start to reach and lean forward here. Exhales, extended side angle pose. Now, forearm on your thigh is a good place to be, as I said, but make sure that your left ear isn't on your shoulder, like you're keeping your head and your torso lifted. We all look really good, everybody. Now it's about, what can I get cooking? Sensation and length, wise, without compromising my breath. The foundation of our meditation. Right hand towards the ocean, palm facing down, and keep your right shoulder rolling back, heart spiraling open to the sky. 2 more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Reach long, breathe in. Exhale, release to low lunge. Spin to the ball of your right foot. Left hand to the top of your left thigh. Look up a little bit, breathe it on in now, you hear? Exhale, use that leverage, twist your heart open towards Mission Beach. Take the left hand high if you choose. And this whole practice is just a meditation of giving ourselves what we need. Right? Because too much could hurt us. Too little could waste our time. But you're so in tune that you're finding that middle road. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Release your left hand down, back knee up. Walk your hands to the right here. Straighten both legs. Parallel your feet. Maybe stagger yourself with your neighbors so you don't find your head in someone's asana. And then find where you need to be. A place of sensation, stability, and sustainability. A place of breath, everybody. One more breath here, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. All right. From here, we're going to do this side totally different, huh? Find hands underneath shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift. Flat back, breathe in. Good. And then take your arms open like airplane wings on your exhale. Now, strong stomach, flat spine. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Then we're going triangle pose towards the street. So turn your right toes out. Perhaps shorten your stance an inch or 2. Turn your left toes in just a little bit. Good, and then straight legs, everybody. Inhale, reach, reach, reach out. Keep all that length, and then tick-tock your arms. Right hand down, left hand high. Triangle pose. Reach it out. Hey, on the end, take a look behind you. Ah. There's newbies on the end, everybody. You got to watch out for them. Now, if you wanted more sensation and length, you could take your left hand and reach it towards the street. If you want to work a little core strength, you can bring your right hand up parallel. 2 more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath. Drink it up, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come all the way back up. Switch it up. Right toes in, left toes out. Triangle towards the ocean. Inhale. Reach, reach, reach. Good. Keep it at length. Tick-tock of the arms. And again, this posture, like side angle, it's not about getting that hand to the ground. In fact, you want to reach more up than down and keep your body narrow. Right? For a lot of us, if we try to jam that hand to the ground, our hips and our butt stick way out. Clean lines of energy, everybody. More length option, right hand reaches. Core strength option, left hand reaches. 2 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale, 1 more. Inhale. Accelerate. Inhale, come all the way back up. Exhale, step your right foot to your left, top of your mat, hands to heart center. Good, everybody. How about inhale, sweep your hands up high to the sky. Hands high. Exhale, drop your right elbow to your right hip. Right elbow, right hip. Now, I don't have to twist this arm at all. All I got to do is drop it straight open. My thumb is facing the street without twisting my arm. Now, bend your right knee. Clasp the inside, inside, inside of your foot or ankle with your right hand. Firm up your left quadricep. Get tall on your inhale. And then exhale. Kick that leg back so much, you have no choice but to lean forward to balance it out. Steady gaze, steady breath is a precursor for steady body and steady mind. Last 3, 2, inhale. Oh, very nice. Exhale, release your right foot down. Take it to the other side, y'all. Inhale, sweep both hands up high. Exhale, left elbow, left hip. See how your palm is facing up, right? Just drop it straight down without twisting. Clasp inside, inside, inside of the foot or ankle. Is that the inside? Is that the outside or inside? Seems like it'd be the outside. Get tall on your inhale. Exhale, kick your leg back and move on in, everybody. Breathe. Oh, last 3, 2, inhale. Oh, release, everybody. Release her down. Woo! Top of your mat here, everybody. I got good news. The warm-up is done. Heels and toes all the way together. Inhale, sweep your hands up high to the sky. Lean it back a little bit if it feels good. Exhale, fold with your flat spine. Lay your torso out long. Push your breath out. Inhale, halfway lifty, the flat backy. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Lower all the way down. All the way down, y'all. Good. Now, from here, take your hands out in front of you. Interlace your fingers. Release your index fingers. A steeple mudra, see? Look down, biceps by ears. Squeeze your legs together. Exhale everything out. Inhale, lift everything up. That would be your arms, your legs, or none of the above. Whole back line of your body, lengthening, strengthening. 2 breaths, y'all. Exhale, lift up, breathe it on in. Release, left ear to your mat, run your hands along your side body. Left ear to your mat would mean you're looking to your right. We try to look all the same way. So we end up getting an equal stretch on your neck. And also at this point in the practice, if you've ever been here and done this and you looked over and the person next to you seems to be staring straight into your soul, right? It gets kind of creepy. So for that reason, we all look the same way as well. Bring your chin facing forward. Bend your knees. Grab your right foot or ankle with right hand, left with left. Exhale everything out. Inhale, kick your legs up and back, y'all. Nice, and then knees towards each other. And then think about having no wrinkles in the back of your neck. So you're not cranking it trying to look way up, right? Lift your thighs. Lift your chest. Lift everything and breathe. One more. Inhale. Oh, great success. Release. Drop your right ear to the mat. So you're looking to your left. You can bend your knees and kind of windshield wiper your legs there, everybody. How about we meet back in downward facing dog? The down, the dogger, y'all. Oh, sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy. All right, inhale your right leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep it all the way through for half pigeon pose. Take it through. Take it across. Now, if your knee is a vulnerable joint, right? If this is not right for you, please don't do it. Lay on your back if you need, everybody, and let me know if you do need some help. I'll come over and help you out. But if you're with me, just walk your hands out, drop your head down. And again, the focus is this deep breath in and this slow breath out. Now, try not to lean to one side or the other. You want your hips level and square. And if you need to bring your heel in closer to your body in order to do that, that's cool. If you can control your breath, you can control your mind. If you can control your mind, you can control your physiology. A lot of what we do here, right? This practice has so many benefits. I could be here all day. You know, if Big Pharma could put it in a pill, they would. They'd probably charge you $1,000 a pill and get you hooked on it for the rest of your life. That'd be ideal for them. But you just got to show up to your mat. I recommend more days than you don't. And you don't have to worry about what you look like. Thank God, because if you saw me practice yoga, you probably wouldn't be here right now. You'd be like, this guy teaches yoga? You got to be kidding me. It ain't pretty, but it is what it is, you know? It's healing for me. Let's walk our hands back in. I'll meet you right back and down dogger, y'all. Right back and down dogger. Shake it out if you need. You know, do what you got to do. And then we switch it up. Left leg, inhale. Exhale, sweep it through. Make the adjustments you need. Walk your hands out as you're ready. We call it Eka Pada Rajakapotasana. Drop your head down. So deep diaphragm breathing, as many of us know, is the key to this. Stimulates our vagus nerve and gets us out of that incessant sympathetic state that we're in. That is a fight or flight state. We seem to be on the cusp of that all day long, if not fully engrossed. The deep breathing brings us back to a healthier state, a healing state, parasympathetic, rest and digest. And then we move through the physical practice, AKA simulated stressful situations or postures, while practicing remaining calm, right, in that parasympathetic state, and therefore lessening stress response, which is huge because science nowadays tells us that 90+% of disease is triggered or brought on by stress response. This is huge, what you're doing for yourself. Everybody, let's walk it back in. I'll meet you right back and down dogger. Right back and down dogger, y'all. Last one of our day. Shake it out. Do what you got to do, everybody. Feel it. This feels a lot different from the first one. You've come a long way. Inhale, bend your knees and look forward here. End of your exhale all the way through to seated. Now, check it out. For me, the beginning of my practice or the end of my practice, whether I'm warm or not, I bend my knees to start forward folds. So let's take your legs out in front of you. Bend your knees a little bit. It's a good, safe, supportive place to start. Scoop the flesh out from your seat. Root down. Take the whole inhale to reach up. Lift, length, lightness. And then take the whole exhale to lay the length out. Lay your torso out long. And here's a rule. If there's a lot of space between your belly and thighs, bend your knees more. Drop your head down. Let your back round here. Breathe. Joe. I didn't know you're back there, buddy. Joe? No, not you. Guy behind you. Sorry. We don't have to rush anything, overthink anything, force anything, to touch and take care of and maintain everything. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Let's come back up. Roll on your back, nice and slow, vertebra by vertebra. When you're on your back, how's about happy baby pose, huh? Sound all right? I'll bet it does. How's about a spinal twist of your choosing? Spinal twist of your choosing, everybody. Hit both sides evenly. And when you're all good, everybody, back to center. Pull both knees in. Rock a little bit back and forth, side to side. And then let your legs fall out in front of you. Let your toes fall open. And let your palms be face up along your side body. Now lay back. Close your eyes. Exhale everything out. And then together through our nose, we'll inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold full. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then hold empty. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to go just like that. Inhale. Hold full. Exhale. Hold empty. Inhale. Hold full. Exhale. Hold empty. Inhale. Hold full. Exhale. Hold empty. One more round, y'all. Inhale. Hold full. Exhale. Hold empty. One cleansing breath there by taking an inhale. Clear it out, everybody. Good, eyes are closed. Release control of your breath. Let it be natural. Let everything soften. And believe it or not, you know, everything we've done up until this point has really been to prepare us for this point. Allow yourself to bask in this peace. Shavasana. Notice how you feel, everybody. Calm, peaceful, and really balanced. This is a little bit closer to our natural state. A state that we're not in enough. Yoga simply doesn't create it, it returns us to it. This is why we practice. If you're ready, just feel the warmth of the sun here on your skin. You can breathe in lightly. Maybe with your fingertips, toes, wrists, ankles. See if you can keep your eyes closed to preserve this pristine state. And if you'd like to roll on your side, you could do that. And if you choose to come to seated, we'll do that, but just in a way that's really easy on your body. This was huge, everybody. This was huge. Thank yourself for being here. I thank you as well for being here and allowing me to guide you through. I love to do this, everybody, so I thank you for allowing me to do that. Thank you for your donations, your generosity. I believe, we're coming up on 12 years of this practice. I noticed 12 years ago that yoga is expensive. I believe in sharing it. In a studio I teach in, you can get this in a class for 26 bucks a pop. So again, it's my mission to make it accessible. So I thank you. Thank you so much for honoring that donation-based system. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. When you're in this space of peace and I am in this space, we are connected, we are one. Namaste.